Ghana's tolerance, religious tolerance and interethnic cooperation. And I think that has been a great source of strength and stability for Ghana, along with the professionalization and professionalism of the Ghana Armed Forces and their subordination to civilian authority, which makes Ghana's democracy strong. The summit is an opportunity for us to discuss how we can optimize land forces for the emerging security environment. It's critical that we adapt and strengthen our armed forces to confront the evolving threats that seek to undermine and destabilize the region. The United States is proud of our partnerships across Africa in support of this endeavor. In Ghana, whether through multinational exercises such as African Lion, Flintlock, or Obangami Express, or our very own Security Force Assistance Brigade and Civil Affairs teams, we see the fruits of these critical efforts play out every day. The State Partnership Program just celebrated 20 years of partnership in 2024. This long-standing collaboration is a testament to the strength and resilience of U.S. and Ghanaian forces working side by side to confront our shared challenges. Ghana's been a leader for a long time in regional security and an exporter of peace beyond its borders. The Chief of Army Staff spent most of his career in UN peacekeeping operations and just returned from Sudan. Our long-standing partnership with Ghana is based on our shared democratic values and our shared history. And the professionalism of Ghana's armed forces and subordination to civilian governance are a model for the rest of Africa and beyond. They showcase for the world that democracy strengthens stability, and we don't have to choose between one or the other. We deeply appreciate Ghana's role as a top contributor to United peacekeeping operations, demonstrated by over 2,700 Ghanaian military and police personnel deployed to UN operations in the Middle East and Africa, contributions that promote stability and peace in some of the most volatile regions in the world. Here in Africa, the contributions of all the armed forces are critical in safeguarding global trade routes and maritime security. The United States and all of Africa have a vested interest in ensuring the free flow of commerce through vital sea lanes encircling this vast continent. And both democracy and prosperity are buttressed, or indeed lay on a foundation of security that you work to build. Our agenda over the next few days is ambitious. We're here to optimize our land forces capabilities, to foster interoperability, and to build the crisis response capacities needed to secure security and stability. We recognize that effective security is about more than just equipment. It's about the soldiers on the ground, whether they be our senior military leadership or the indispensable backbone of the armed forces, our enlisted ranks. It's about equipping those soldiers with the training and education to optimally employ equipment and technology to execute their mission. And it's about synchronizing security measures with partners across borders, because Africa's security is not just a regional priority, it's important to the entire world. So the bridges that you'll build today, the cell phone numbers that you'll share, will be important in emergent situations. It will be important as you share information. Our collaboration here in Accra this week is an opportunity to strengthen the ties that bind us across this vast terrain and to reinforce our collective resolve to address security threats head on. This is vital for ensuring peace as well as prosperity for our nations and the African continent.